Welcome to Streaming Deluxe. My name is Mr. Orange, and today I have a very interesting video for you. So we talk about this binary Steam review system where you have positive and negative. And some people say the neutral review, the neutral opinion is missing. So either you go thumbs up or you go thumbs down. So full video with argument. So I would say we start immediately. So here you see now which game is it. This is a Baldur's Gate, and Baldur's Gate really has no problem with negative reviews because Baldur's Gate mostly has positive reviews, and when it came out it got like 175,000 positive reviews and stands at overwhelming positive reviews. And then on the other hand you have a game like Call of Duty. This is Call of Duty, and you see mixed. This means neutral. So people give negative, people give positive, and what turns out is a neutral review, so mixed review. So Call of Duty, for example. Or The First Descendant stands at mixed review. So is this a neutral review? I mean 50%, 54% positive. This could be a neutral review. But the problem is here, so the people cannot give the positive the neutral review. They can only give a positive or a negative review. So that is the problem. All right, guys. So enough talk. Let's go and jump into some of the arguments. So what is an argument in favor? First, more nuanced feedback. So games are complex products, and a binary system may not capture the full range of user experiences. Some users may feel that a game has both positive and negative aspects, making it difficult to categorize it strictly as positive or negative. And what is the first argument against neutral review option? The current system's simplicity makes it easy for users to quickly gauge the general sentiment about the game. Adding a neutral option could complicate the review process and make it harder for users to interpret the overall rating at one glance. So you see thumbs up, you see thumbs down. So it means you have to look at the overall picture. What is another argument in favor of a neutral review option? So a balanced representation. A neutral option could help in providing a more balanced view of a game's reception. It would allow users who are undecided or have mixed feelings to express their opinions without skewing the overall rating in a direction that doesn't fully represent their experience. Argument against, so that's the potential for misuse. Some users might use the neutral option as a default choice when they are indifferent or haven't played the game enough to form a strong opinion. This could dilute the value of reviews and make the rating system less effective. So what is another argument in favor? Is, for example, the improved decision making for buyers. Potential buyers often rely on reviews to make purchasing decisions. A neutral option would provide them with a clearer understanding of the game's strengths and weaknesses, helping them to make a more informed decision. So what is another argument against it? Implementation challenges. So integrating a neutral review option would require changes to Steam's existing review infrastructure. This could involve significant effort and resources, and it's unclear if the benefits would outweigh these costs. So already some very good arguments here, I would say, but we have more arguments. So a fourth argument in favor is reflecting the diversity of opinions. So some games evoke mixed reactions that are not adequately captured by binary rating. A neutral option can reflect the diversity of options and provide a more nuanced understanding of user experience. Another argument against it is the delusion of feedback. Introducing a neutral option can dilute the feedback, making it harder to discern whether the general sentiment leans more towards positive or negative. This could reduce the overall effectiveness of the review system. This is when you see a game is, for example, mixed. Then another argument in favor is encouraging honest reviews. Users may feel pressure to choose a positive or a negative rating, even when their opinion is a neutral one. Providing a middle ground encourages a more honest feedback, potentially leading to more accurate and trustworthy reviews. So And then fifth argument against it is analysis complexity. The simplicity of the current system allows for a straightforward analysis. Adding a neutral option complicates this, potentially making it more difficult to quickly assess a game's reception. So what is another argument in favor? Is it reduces polarization, the negative, the positive. A binary system can polarize opinions, pushing users towards extreme views. A neutral option can mitigate this effect, promoting a more balanced and a less divisive community discourse. So, and an argument against it, potential for ambiguity. Ambiguity. Oh, Mr. Arch, learn to speak. Neutral reviews might be interpreted in various ways. Users and developers might find it challenging to understand the reasons behind neutral ratings without additional context. So this is if you're, for example, not writing a review. Then an argument in favor is usefulness for developers. Developers can gain more detailed insights into the game's reception. Understanding that a significant portion of the audience is neutral can guide them in making targeted improvements and updates. So good for developers. Then a seventh argument against it, risk of overuse. Users might overuse the neutral option as an easy way out when they are undecided or indifferent, rather than providing thoughtful feedback. This could undermine the purpose of the review system as a tool for providing constructive criticism and praise. This is, for example, when you always rate 5 out of 10, for example, so it's not very useful. And then another argument in favor, better data for analysis. A three-tiered system, positive, neutral, negative, provides richer data for analysis. This can help in identifying trends and patterns in users' feedback that might be overlooked in a binary system. And then an argument against this is the impact on sales. The presence of a significant number of neutral reviews might deter potential buyers who perceive the game as unremarkable or lacking in strong qualities, affecting sales negatively. And then last point against it is the platform consistency. Steam's current review system is well known, understood by its user space. Introducing a neutral option could disrupt this familiarity and consistency, requiring users to adjust to a new system. So guys, in conclusion, while there are valid reasons for both supporting and opposing the introduction of a neutral review option on Steam, the ultimate decision would depend on how Valve, so Steam's parent company, weights these considerations. The goal should be to enhance the usefulness and accuracy of the review system, and I think we all agree here, for both users and the developers. If implemented thoughtfully, a neutral review option could potentially address the current system's limitation, and we have to agree there is a limitation, without compromising its clarity and simplicity. And guys, I want to hear your opinion. So, are you in favor of a neutral review option? Are you against the neutral review option? What do you think about my arguments in favor, against it? So is this necessary, or is simply the fact here that we let's say click here on Path of Exile, and we see it's very positive, it's mostly positive. We see how many people play it. We have also for example, here you see negatives in one day, a lot of negatives, but then you see a lot of positives in one day. So is this sufficient actually to understand if a game is for you? And of course we have the player numbers, also very important. So is this sufficient for you, or would you say I want this neutral option? So here, top 550 rated games on Steam, Portal 2, People Playground. Funny actually. So here, maybe we should make a video about this the next time. Also write this in the commentary section if you're interested to have one of those videos the next time. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. See you the next time. Bye bye.